This year, I gave birth to my second child, a son named George. I went into labor in the wee hours of the morning on February 27th, and he was born later that afternoon. I confess that I thought, perhaps naively, that things might be easier this second time around. To an extent, it's true. I know better how to clothe and feed and comfort him. And overall, I'm a little less anxious than I was with our firstborn. But easier is not a word I would use now. It turns out that 2 kids is twice as many as 1. George is almost 9 months old, and our sweet family of 4 is just beginning to settle into new routines. It's taken time, trial and error to figure out when and how to get each of us fed, and the laundry done, and the parents to work, and the children to bed. Not to mention finding time for my own elusive sleep. It's taken time to figure out how to make time for everyone's needs, and even to discern what those are. New babies have a way of asking us to reconsider our priorities and rearrange how we spend our time, our money, our energy, and even our worry. New babies compel us to think about what really matters and what kind of life, what kind of world we are creating for them. Over the past 9 months, I often have wondered, where will I find the time? Where will I find the room for all that this new child is asking me to do? Luke 2:7 says that Mary brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. 2,000 years later, and some things never change. Our world is busy and it moves fast. It can be difficult to even slow down long enough to reflect and reevaluate the way we live our lives. But the Christmas season begs us to do just this, and to allow the birth of a child to change us, whether it's our second Christmas or our 82nd. So this is my prayer for you and for all of us. Let the Christ child change you. Don't let this Christmas season pass, like so many do, without letting the revelation of God's infinite love and grace pierce your soul and comfort your spirit. And let the Christ child change you. The way you spend your time, your money, your energy, let it mean something real. Namely, that God keeps coming to us in the mundane realities of our daily lives, in births and deaths, in lunches and laundry, in work and worry, nudging us to tilt our gaze toward deeper realities, asking us to make routines that develop peace, nurture hope, foster joy, and cultivate love, inviting us to make room for these things, just when we feel like there is none. May you find room this Christmas